And Todd will be watching for that tomorrow, bright and early, 7 to 8 o'clock in the morning. So watch out, especially if you live right along the Intracoastal in through like Flagler Drive in downtown West Palm Beach, and also from Delray and Lake Worth. The usual hot spots are going to be prone to that flooding tomorrow between 7 and 8. All thanks to the onshore breeze we're seeing and the king tides. We've got all of that coming in combination right now. Winds coming out of the east and northeast anywhere between 15 and about 20, even some gusts of 30 in some locations, and they're not going to quit. In fact, we're going to stay windy all the way through the weekend here across South Florida. Right now, a live look over beautiful West Palm. It's good. High temperature today was a little bit on the warm side, but it didn't feel like that because we had that extra wind out there. 86, the official high temperature. Morning start was just 76, nowhere near the records. Nice and cool, especially out towards Okeechobee tonight. We've got 68 for you, 68 out in Belle Glade, low to mid 70s across Indiantown, and then we get closer to the coast. Of course, it's going to be just a touch warmer, mid to upper 70s from Vero, running in towards 80 degrees right now in West Palm. And with the strong winds, no big surprise, little sprinkle activity happening right now through Indian River County. We got a little shower activity outside of Florida Ridge, just around Fort Pierce, by 95 and the Turnpike. We go out towards Okeechobee Road, State Road 70. A quick shower there just north of Midway. And then we head in towards Martin County, a quick little shower passing through Palm City, breezing on by. So again, these are quick movers, and they're really not going to put down too much rain because they're just moving so fast. So forecast into the overnight, again, temperatures holding steady because of the nice little breeze, rain chance at about 20%. And as we take a look at the tropics tonight, the only thing we're tracking is going to be Tammy out in the Atlantic. Still a system out there. Winds have died down. It was at 105 or 100 earlier today. They have died down to about 90, and it's now moving at a pretty decent clip, north-northeast at 20 miles per hour. We'll continue to see this system just meander in the open Atlantic, eventually lose its steam and become extra tropical over the next few days. And again, it's not going to pose any big threat to us here across South Florida or the eastern seaboard of our country. Now, here's a look at the moisture map. Again, I've been showing you this because it gives us an idea of if we're dry or if we're muggy. Again, the green's indicating just the comfy weather. So we're comfy as we head into the weekend. That really doesn't change. So at least we got that onshore breeze. It's a drier wind, so we keep the lower humidity around. And we're going to stay like that. In fact, I looked way out there about past 8, 9, 10 days out. We still don't have a pretty decent cold front on the way. So it's going to be status quo over the next few days here across South Florida, but just a limited rain chance in the forecast. So here's what the high res shows as we go through tomorrow. Just a quick little dousing here or there. Rain coverage about 20%, still nice and warm, but still comfortable with that nice little steady onshore breeze. That continues into Friday, and a little bit of drier air works its way in for the weekend. So trimming those rain chances even more for both Saturday and to Sunday. But what is dangerous and hazardous are the wave heights. We're talking about wave heights right now, offshore 6 to 8, and they're going to stay like that. In fact, a small craft advisory has been extended into Friday. Look at those winds gusting to 35 in some locations, and that does also mean rough conditions on the Intracoastal. All right, here's a look at South Florida certified Moose Accurate forecast. Mid-80s, weekend, not too bad, nice and warm. Windy conditions continue, and a little better chance for showers and storms next week. Todd?